Hello, my name is Andy, and the paper that I wrote to complete the final for creating my own happiness is titled All for One and One for All: The Importance of Confronting Unproductive Behaviors and Being of Service. Now, sort of the way that I came about to that topic and how I found this subject throughout the course was focused on a couple things. I found that there were some significant happiness contingencies in my life. The main one being that there was sort of this underlying belief that once my job changes in the future, then I'll be able to be happy. That if it just weren't for this one thing, if that thing could change, then everything else would be fine and everything else would fall into place. When in reality, that is not an option given my certain situation with school and everything and scheduling for several reasons. That option is outside of my abilities at the moment, and sort of using that as a crutch to explain why I'm not happy and not truly getting to like the main source of it, which I found to be that there was a significant lack of community in my life. Now, I believe that community is my main drive for being and existing and finding worth in the world. So the main things that I found to be connected to that and like ways to achieve that is to be completely honest and kind in all my interactions, as well as grow connections with others that foster reliability in my community. Now, sort of how I fleshed out that first part, honesty and kindness and everything, is it's two-sided. So on one hand, like, I need to be honest with myself. I need to understand my limitations. I need to know when I need to take a break. And sort of like at a deeper level, like be able to confront like just how much I can or cannot do in a day. Sometimes that might look like meditating. The course talked a lot about that, and it's something that I personally benefit from a lot, of just taking 5 to 10 minutes just to reset after a difficult interaction or a rough day at work, or even just to be present in the moment and appreciate like the good things in my life and be able to sort of push that forward out into my day and to the interactions that I have with other people. Of course, the honesty also needs to be extended to other people. I need to be able to recognize when I need to right my wrongs and such. And without that, it limits the connection that I'm able to have with the people around me. And then obviously the second half of that thesis surrounding around acts of service. So I think that acts of service do not need to be entirely selfless. For example, like I am a huge fan of like mutual aid, and I believe that by realizing the benefits of acting for others, we're able to sort of increase the ways that we benefit from them and the ways that we're able to like keep doing them consistently. Because I find that that's a very vital aspect of community, is that you can rely on it and continue to put like your heart and soul and mind into it. And I think that like one course concept that like really deeply related to that is the one that was talking about what drives us to do certain things and how we find our passion and everything. And that was kind of my paper. Thank you.